Hello, Tribe Forex traders. Today is November 27th, 2014. Happy Thanksgiving. So I've got a lot to be thankful for. I've got a wonderful family and I have an amazing life. I've got an amazing career. I'm thankful for that. And hopefully you are, if you're listening to this, you are in that career or you're embarking on the very same career as I am. Let's talk about how to further enhance our experience in this career and really take it to the next level. But before I do that, let me talk about our trades that we were in. We actually got into a New Zealand trade, a New Zealand dollar. We're still technically in that trade, guys, by the way. We got into a New Zealand dollar sell at the exact right point, and we got into it at 78. Oops, where is it? I lost it there for a second. Yeah, we got in at 79.24. 0.7924, and you can see that's right at the peak of the market here. And it was also in line with our pod 1 strong. We got into it, and either you got like a 4-to-1 ratio here, which is what it looks like, or a 3-to-1 ratio on your auto rev, or you're still in the trade on your auto bias. All right, so you had 12 pips of risk, ran down for 36 pips, hit the first take profit at about 12 or 13 pips, and then you would have gotten out of the trade for 23 pips. So about a 2-to-1 ratio almost there on the auto rev, and on the auto bias, you're still in the trade. Okay, that's what that looks like. And H1, so we got in all the way up here, and we are all the way, we got in at 79.24. And price action took us all the way down to 78.35, and that's where we're sitting at right now. So that's what's happening on the New Zealand dollar. So let's talk about our trades for today. So let me just say this. We're going to stay in those trades until they close out for themselves on the New Zealand. So here's what we have on the euro dollar. So the euro dollar also dropped. We had a 125.50 entry. It didn't quite make it there. It only got as high as 125.22, not close enough for us to get in. We were looking for price to kind of advance just a bit more. Didn't quite get us there. No worries. We're going to look for another entry, and our entry is going to be at 125.15. 1.2515. There's going to be a Bollinger Band. There's a lot of confluence. If price gets back up there, we're going to get into a sell at 125.15 on the euro dollar. On the dollar Swiss, probably are more what we consider to be a trade that looks very good for us. We're going to get into a buy at 0.9585. 0.9585. We're going to look for a buy on the dollar Swiss. Okay. And the pound dollar, I'm actually going to look for a sell. It once again also got up to an area that we considered to be an area of support and resistance at 158.00. Which was a beautiful sell, by the way. Beautiful sell. It was a great opportunity. We didn't quite get into there. We didn't call it yesterday, but really went down for about 50, 60 pips before it did turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, getting you out at 39 pips of profit. So it's a 2-to-1 ratio there as well. And of course, the auto bias would continue to run down. But we're going to go for it this time. We're going to look for a buy or sell, sorry, at 1.5802. So 1.5802 is where we're going to look for a sell on the pound dollar. Euro yen we're not going to call. Dollar yen we're also not going to call. We have dollar yen and euro yen news and pound yen news coming out, and we're right in the apex of a euro yen right now, and for that reason we just want to wait and see what the market does here. Previously, we called a pound yen buy at 184.20 on the pound yen. We didn't get that trade. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for it. We were going to wait for it, to get down to 184.20. Because we're really getting into an apex here, what we're going to do is we're going to wait and see what the news comes out and how this unfolds and which direction the market wants to go as far as the apex is concerned. So we're going to wait and play that, see how that plays out for us. All right, so that's that. So we've got a no call on the pound yen here. And the lastly but not leastly, so let me say this, Aussie dollar also same exact thing. We had a nice 50 a reversal candle right off the 50 EMA. Price moved down. You can see that price really did a magnificent job jumping off 8,600 and really dropping the same way that we saw the New Zealand dollar drop. We're going to look for a sell here on the Aussie dollar at 0.8590. Okay, looking for a sell at 85.90 on the Aussie dollar. If it gets back up there, that's where we're going to look for a sell here. And that's it. That's what we're looking for. Now the dollar CAD is also in the apex. Looks like a breakout of its apex here, and it's moving to the upside. We don't have a call for that right now. We're going to wait and see how that plays out. There is some dollar CAD news. I think that's GDP month over month. CAD is going to come out tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. on Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. So look out for that, but we're not going to call that today. We've got 4 calls though. Euro dollar sell 125.15, dollar Swiss buy 0.9585, pound dollar sell 1.5802, and Aussie dollar sell 0.8590. If you're in the New Zealand dollar, stay in it until it closes. Okay, so we have a 5-bar trailing stop here. Your trailing stop would have you right now on this trade right here at about 78.73, and we're currently at 78.55. Okay, and that's that. We'll see how price really reacts to this trend line here, and then we'll make a decision from there. And you can see that if price continues to meander, our trailing stop should come down to the 78.60 area, or it can continue to drop, and we could see price easily, if it does continue in this direction, continue down to 0.7800, which is the bottom of this trend line here. So that's what you can look forward to, perhaps, as we continue to watch this New Zealand dollar progress. All the best, guys. That's all I have for you today. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's keep moving forward as far as our trading is concerned, and let's gear up. Get ready for 2015, which is going to be a phenomenal year for us as well. All the best. Have a good weekend.